Uh, Hello, everyone. It's a little bit noisy, yeah, but it's a working time. Um, Today's Thursday, right? So, there's something I like to address. There's something I like to talk about because uh, some certain things I also wish I knew them when I was younger. You know, it would have helped my life to, more better. But mm, notwithstanding, we give God the glory because yeah, it's never too late for anybody to make it, right? So, my question for you, as a person, as a woman being, what are you doing? Okay, we hear about people that have a job, people that went to school, doctors, nurses. Okay, now let's leave those ones alone. Let's talk about the people with no backgrounds, like the people that has no money in their background, that has no riches in their background, that has no background at all. Uh, there's a quote that says, uh, I'm not sure if I get it right, but there's a quote that says, uh, to be born poor is not your fault, but to die poor, it is your fault. So, what do I mean by that? You know, there are so many people that are in poverty, that were born in poverty due to their parent negligence of just making babies without planning for the future of their children. Because it looks like everybody wants to have child now, but nobody is thinking about when that child grows up, what do I have for this child? You can't just give birth for giving birth's sake. If you wanna give birth, if you know you are hungry for children, yeah, it's fine. Give birth, but don't bring them unplanned. Don't have children where you didn't plan them. So, okay, let's say now you already have, or you are one that was born without money in the family, and maybe some of you are orphan, maybe you're an orphan. Yeah, that's okay. You still have time. So my question is, what are you doing to get out of that situation? Do you also want to repeat the same way you lived? Do you want to also bring another child? Do you also want to bring someone to the world with that with that proper plan, with that proper future plan for them? You know, uh, let's say like it's common in the black community, like parents will have more than one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight children, but they can barely feed a mouth, a single mouth. Why will you do that to yourself? We are supposed to live a happy life, right? When you come to this world, you are not supposed to be overcrowded by the things of the world. You know, quickly, I would like to take you guys through the glance of my view, so you can enjoy the beautiful view of Sea Point, Cape Town. Uh, so yeah, here you go. It's a beautiful day, and there's sunset. We have a bright sunset today. Like, it's been a while. I've been in Cape Town for like 3 weeks now, and like this is the very first time I can say there is proper sunshine. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, so let's go back to our topic. I just wanted to, you know, to show you the environment. So as for you not to be bored of my, uh, like my bored of me. So yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. So yeah, so now you were born in poverty, right? What are you doing to get out of the poverty? Okay, yes, your parents have sent you to school. Yes, they struggle to send you to that school. You also struggle to send yourself to school. Yes, and some are destined to get a job immediately. Some they still have to struggle with their education. You understand that? So now, my question here, after you go to school, let's say you go to school, some didn't go to school. But that you didn't go to school does not mean that you cannot be successful. Do you know that? Because uh, from my experience as a young adult, and I've been living by myself for a little bit of time now, so I can at least say to you that I have one or two experiences, that for you to get by in life, the book you study in school doesn't doesn't set you up for life. It's just another stage. It's just a stage of your life. You know, it's just a stage that you also need to pass through as a human being. You understand? So now, my question remains: what are your plans to get out of poverty? Okay, let's say you have a job. Is it the job you want? Is it the job that is paying you right? Is it the job that can secure future for you? Because don't forget, at the point when you get a job now, if you are earning so low, at a point in your life, you will retire. Nobody will hire you anymore. Do you have savings? Do you have enough money to live through that life? Because that time you will be older now. You can't do anything anymore. You can imagine you are 45, 60 now, and you don't have a proper future plan. What are you going to do? Are you asking yourself about tomorrow, or are you just living by the day? Uh, because we have so many youths today, the only thing they care about is today. They don't know that there's a time in our lives that we won't be able to do some certain things anymore. What are you preparing for yourself? What is your plan? That is the topic of my session today. What is your plan for tomorrow? Please, 1 minute. I have a knock on the door. Yes. Sorry about that. I'm back here. So yeah, that's my question. I need to go on a trip, and yeah, maybe this might be the last video I'm going to upload for this month because I need to uh, go to Carlton. I need to travel to Carlton, Johannesburg to uh, work. Then I'll be back to Western Cape uh, the coming days. Like I give my journey to God. Yeah, I, I've you know I've realized that it's very important that you put everything you're doing into the hands of God. You understand? Yeah. So back to our topic, back to what I was talking about. What is your plan? Uh, what plans do you have for future? What plans do you have when money your source of income are no longer coming the way they coming? What are you doing now? Are you fighting to get out of poverty now? What else do you have except for your education? Are you training yourself to be a better person, or are you just living life? 1 minute. So, even if you were born in poverty, even if you're born with no money, even at the moment, if there's no money for you, if you can't live the kind of life you wanted, what are your plans to change your situation? Have you thought of a way out of your current situation? Have you asked yourself what you want to do, what you want to become? Have you asked yourself what you are doing at the moment? Or do you just want to get by, get on by the day? No, that's not good enough for you. If you just want to live by the day and you don't have a family background or some kind of like you are okay, because let me tell you something. Generally, as human being, you have to work for you to survive. So, is, are you complaining there's no job? Okay. What are you doing to the situation since there's no job? Hmm? We all understand the uh, the community we are in. We all understand the society we live in today, especially as person of other color, because like everything, almost everything work against us in the community, in the society. But as an individual, what are we doing to make the situation change? Are you sitting in the house at the time when you are supposed to be working? Huh? Only your education cannot save you. You also need some handiwork to do. You know, if all of us work, if all of us are getting job, if all of us are looking for job, then who is going to build, who is going to invent, who is going to make our continent great? Guys, are you an African? Are you a black person? Are you white? Are you Indian? What is your plan for future? What are your plans for future? What are your plans? Already, do you have children? Do you have family already? Are things going the way you plan? If things are not going the way you plan, what are your plans to change the situation? What are your plans? That is my question. Do you have a plan? What is it? If you don't have a plan, can you start making plans now before it gets too late? Because some certain time, there's some times where things where you won't have a lot of time like you have now. You have time now. What is your plan to change your situation? This is a question I ask myself every day. Every single day when I get up, I always want to change my situation. I always want to be in a better place, you know? So I hope today you will start thinking if you've not had any thought of that before. Think about it. What are your plans? What are your plans? Do you wanna party? Do you wanna go to club? Yeah. Then after you go to club, after you party all night, all day, what else? Ask yourself that question and ask for God to guide you. No matter how you know how to call the name of God, call it and it's gonna answer you. Call the name of the Most High God. He will answer you. Ask Him for guidance. He will guide you. The only problem with most of us are having today is because we think God is far away from us, but God is in us. Ask for guidance and He will guide you. Work on yourself, then you shall see the goodness of and happiness in life. This life is very nice. This life is very lovely, especially when you have money, when you can do whatever you want. So why not? Why not? Don't just stay in one place for the rest of your life. Change your environment. Get out of your comfort zone. If you want to be in your comfort zone for life, then maybe you are okay with the kind of life you have. But if you don't want to, if you don't like the kind of life you are living at the moment, get out of your comfort zone now. I pray God helps you. I need to go now. I hope you all have a good day and lovely day. And thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for joining me on this session. And may the good Lord bless everybody as I sign out for the day. Uh, Thank you, everybody. Bye.